Hello, this is Leanne from the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I'm a bookmaker, and this is a book that I've been working on, laboring over for probably just about the last 2 months. I've poured a lot of love, attention into it. It's a giveaway. It's a thank you to all the people that have subscribed and come along with me on my channel. So if you're interested in entering this giveaway, I'll be telling you how you can do that more towards the end of the book after I've done my flip through. Right now I want to show you and tell you a little bit about what's going on. This is a book that I made and constructed completely by hand. It's a fabric covered book. On the inside I've used coffee dyed paper, and all of the papers, what I've also done is done extensive stenciling on it, using all different kinds of ones and just different pieces of ephemera to just create a fun, interactive look. I wanted every part of the book just to be fun and interesting, that as you turn the page, you saw something different, and your eye just wants to kind of take a look and see what's going on. This is one that I use some stamping and different things on it. This one's a sweet little page. I've got some vintage buttons that I've sewn on to that little button card, and a time card there. It's just a lot of different nostalgia, things that just kind of bring you back. I love the little butterfly on that envelope. Little tucks in there. I just have really made it so I hope that you enjoy just the experience of the whole thing. I love how this page turned out. Just the different textures and movements that it's created with a delightful little sweet bird. That was a napkin that I made. Maybe you followed along and seen some of them. I did a lot of this actually right online so you could see as it was being made. If you're interested in seeing it, go ahead and take a look down in my videos and you can see different pages right along as I was creating them. So I did some more sewing just recently on it. I love how this page turned out. Quotes are just such a delight. This is an embossing folder. It's one of the 3D ones from Tim Holtz. It just creates such a nice textured look. This little card here and this little page, I probably just spent an hour and a half just on that alone, just creating, layering it up. And once again, you can see there, see, I just love how this turned out. All the different stenciling just to create that wonderful look and that feel. And that little fan that you saw with the boy standing, that's actually a coffee filter. This is probably my favorite page. I hope you enjoy it as well. It's got stempling and stamping and cutouts and just a lot of different things going on, and it just went together so beautifully. Vintage pages, vintage pieces. This is actually just a loose piece. I didn't want to glue it in. I thought it just created a fun interactive feeling to it, just kind of being tucked in there all by itself. Flipping up, pulling up, just different things to discover everywhere. I like that. Flip and flop. Isn't that just fun? These books are such a delight, at least I never tire of looking at them. Even when I'm the one that made them, I love pulling them out and looking at it again and seeing. And this is a page that started it all. I made this little tiny booklet right here from Little Alice in Wonderland, and that's one of the quotes from the movies in there. And then just tucked the little things in the teacup. And then everything else just kind of came from that. Little bird. So this is also a napkin that I used throughout it. A butterfly effect throughout the entire book, and I also brought them all the way along through it as well, wanting to bring it in. That's what it says. I think it says, "Believe she could, so she did." I might be having that a little wrong, but you've probably heard of that quote. It's just a great quote, and that's what that was. So that right there, that was I don't know if you saw it, that was a Tim Holtz die where it's the man standing with the umbrella. It's kind of hard to notice just in that little snippet right there. Little fun things tucked here and there. And then we're on our last page. We have that little time card, little flip up, little flip back. And there you go. So I had one more page. This was my secret page, and it's so secret that I even forgot it myself as I was going through it. So if you'd like to enter the drawing for this book, it is easy peasy. Go ahead and just make sure you're a subscriber to my channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications. And down below, write me a little note and say, hey, I want to be entered. And then you'll be entered in the drawing. I'll be doing the drawing next week. It'll be happening on Monday. I think it's Monday the 13th. So I will see you then. We'll find out who wins. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.